Think of CountryWatch as an encyclopedia of countries. This is where you'll find great overviews on the politics, economics, culture, and environment of countries across the globe. The Country Review section, accessible both on the right-hand side and along the top, gives you access to country reviews, briefings, a culture watch, and the Country News Wire. Economics will give you access to forecast and country data, and the politics section will give you access to intelligence briefings, among other things. Let's go into the country review for Austria. The report will open up on the screen, and as you scroll down, on the left-hand side, you will see how you can access the different sections. They are broken up into politics, economics, macroeconomics, investment overview, cultural considerations, an environmental overview, followed by an appendix, and most importantly, a link to the Country Review PDF. The Country Review PDF is a great way to have in one place the bulk of the information available in CountryWatch. These are huge documents, and they will contain the politics, economics, etc. sections. Now note, as you can see on the screen, that the political section in the PDF is only as current as January 2022. You'll need to look at the political conditions section on the live site for a more up-to-date assessment of political conditions. Keep in mind, this also will not be up to today. This recording was made on October 13th, 2022, and the live section of the political conditions for Austria is up to July 2022. So to get through the July to October gap, you'll be using another product called ProQuest to search for news articles. After looking at the political conditions section, browse over to the economic conditions and take a look at that entry. Note that the economic conditions section in CountryWatch entries tends to be older. In this case, the entry for Austria is dated not 2012, but you're looking at there is a supplement for some special event coverage that happened at one point, but the entry is only as current on the live site up to 2022. So you are going to supplement this yourself with news articles, with the passport entry on the economy and other places. CountryWatch does have some economic data. So in this example, we're going to grab GDP as our element. We're going to choose our countries, and let's compare Austria with Denmark. And then, after selecting our two countries, we'll select a time series. The product will now show us data for 3 years for those two countries. Now notice, it is GDP, but it's given in LCU, which means local currency units. So you can't really compare the volume because you don't know the exchange rates, but you can compare growth, or at least seeing if there is growth or contraction regarding GDP. Passport will allow you to compare GDP in a single currency, and most of you will probably use US dollars. CountryWatch will also provide you with a country wire and a culture watch. Culture watch is a section where you can choose a country and get some basic cultural information such as etiquette, cuisine, sports. A lot of this information is in the full country review. The Country Wire is up-to-date news about your country. Choose your country, and then to the right, choose all of the 2022 archive, hit filter, and it will give you the latest news about the country or impacting the country that CountryWatch has gathered. To recap, you'll use CountryWatch to get in-depth reports on politics, the economic situation up to a certain point, cultural information, investment information, and you can also see some of the latest major news impacting the country.